Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another My Favorite Day, Tag It Tuesday. So for today, if you're new to my blog or my channel, basically we kind of switch off Tuesdays. So today my team and myself are creating tags for you, okay? So either some of us are just doing straight tags, or you'll see some tags on a card. So however you see it, it's just that we're featuring tags today. So I'm so excited, okay? So for today, I am using my mini butterfly dies, which are these right here. And then for those of you who picked this up, I believe this was last year, I actually forget. This is called Holiday Tags, Stamps, and Dies. I forget how many tags are actually, I'm sorry, hold on one second. I forgot how many tags actually come in this set, okay? And I know a lot of you actually picked up this set because, oh my goodness, I sold out this set like crazy. Every time I got it in, I sold out. So I know a lot of you have it. So don't forget about this set because you have, like, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few, like 4 or 5 tags in here that will come in handy. So I remembered this set, so I made my tag using, I used this, the bigger one in here, and it comes with a little stitched layer. That's the tag I used, okay? And then I have these two sets, Thanks for the Lift and The Sky is the Limit. Remember I told you I cleaned my craft room? Super excited about that. As I was going through all my scraps, I came across something that was already cut out and colored. I remember not liking it. I remember hating it, okay? And it was made out of Sky is the Limit. And the way I colored it in, I kind of did like a little, I did like a distress coloring. I did not like it. So for those of you who do that, hold on to that, because don't throw away, because you put a lot of time into it and one day you might like it again. And that was the case here, okay? So this was used, The Sky is the Limit. And then I decided to use a sentiment. So we're going to go ahead and stamp a sentiment on here. It's from Thanks for the Lift, and I'm going to be using Sending Birthday Wishes, okay? So let me show you what I hated before, but now I actually, it kind of grew on me. So when I was cleaning, I kind of put it aside and I said, you know what? I think I'm going to use this because it's not that bad. And I think the reason why I did not like is because the blue kind of bled over here. And I know it's because I didn't heat dry it after each one. That's why it kind of bled over. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why I didn't like it. So basically these were two together inside my little scrap, so thank God, so I didn't have to do that. So like I said before, people, if you make something you don't like it, just put it away, throw it in your scraps, because you can possibly come back to it later and it will save you a ton of time on your projects, okay? So this is this, and I also had some scrap papers that I just went ahead and I cut out the tags. So these are the tags right here. So before we stamp that, let me think. Yeah, before we stamp that, let's go ahead and get this down onto, we're going to go ahead and just pop this up here. So let me grab my scissors. We're just going to go ahead and pop this tag up onto the bottom layer. So let me get this. And I'm just going to put one right down the center. I think that should do, because it's pretty, it's wide enough and it's thick enough. So let's go ahead and line this up here the best I could, just like so, okay? So that part, of course it was a little crooked, but you know what, it's okay. Handmade is not supposed to be perfect, all right? It's handmade for a reason. There's got to be some imperfections, right? Okay, so we're going to go, before I adhere any of this down, what we are going to do is we are going to grab my favorite little miss, I call her the Misty Girl. So let me go ahead And this is the smaller one, by the way. Someone asked me which size do I use. I have the bigger one too. It's just that the smaller one is a lot more convenient to have out on my craft table all the time. So it is, and there's room for it. Okay, this is going to be tricky because this sending birthday wishes, I have to actually bend it. So I'm gonna, ooh, okay, let's see. Okay, you know what I might do? Okay, I might do this the opposite. This, so at least I know this is the bendage. Let's see. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of test it like so. So I'm just going to kind of carefully keep it like that and move it over here. Okay. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and find, no, that's way bending. That's way too much. Okay, hold on. Doesn't have to be bent that much. So let's readjust that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and just adjust this little tag to where I want this to be. I don't know if I don't like the bendage of that. So let me, we're going to unbend it just a tad. Just like so. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? This is what I'm going to do just to make this simple. Let me go ahead and just, oopsie. Just so I can see where it is. Okay, so I have an idea. Let me, okay. So when I found those were all colored. I just had to, you know, cut them out, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put that there, but I'm just going to kind of, it's a smaller sentiment that will go in here, but you know what, it's okay. Okay, let's make sure this is perfect because I don't want to mess this up. Okay, so that looks about right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just nestle that in there. And then we're going to go ahead and just throw our little magnets on here. So let's pray this works. And I think I'm going to use, let's use some black, my favorite archival ink. I do want this to stand out. Alright, everybody, cross your fingers. This works. Oh, no, it doesn't. Gosh, that's way off. Okay, good thing I didn't put it all the way down. Let's see. Almost. Let me move this over. Okay, now I gotta lift it up. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Okay, there we go. I mean, the little bendage of the step is not perfect, but, and being that this is watercolor paper, there's a whole bunch of little, it's like a, how do you call that, like a little rough paper, or I don't know what to call it, I can't find my words right now. Gosh, I can't think of the word. Well, it's just a little rough piece of paper. You know how it has like a, got a texture. It's a texture color paper. That's basically what I'm trying to say. This watercolor paper has a texture on there. So that's why I love using my Misty, because I could go ahead and get this stamped perfectly on here. Now this little birthday part at the top isn't stamping. So hopefully this works. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to get this off and clean this up because clearly I made a mess of her. So let me just clean her up really quick. Alright, that's good enough. So let's get that out. Okie dokie. So now what we are going to do, we are going to go ahead and put this tag together now. Okie dokie, let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just use, do I want to use that? No. Let's see. No, let's, well, If I use this, I don't have to use too much of it. So let me go ahead and trim. We'll just use this same stuff here. Let me find my scissors. Here they go. So let me just do a quick little measurement because I don't want to waste this. I don't even know where I got this from. Every time I get stuff, I take it out of the package. So when I cleaned up, I found this. I don't know where it came from, but I was thanking God I have found it because I ran out of that super big one. You know, the kind you get from Amazon. Well, I get mine from Amazon. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually no. Will this work? Yeah, actually, you know, this will work because I do want to tie something at the bottom of this cutie patootie little parachute. So I'm going to get some, let's put this on first before I do anything else. Let me grab some pop dots here. Okay, let me just trim these down so they could fit on here. So this is going to go there. So let's just go ahead and just put these right in the middle. I am actually really happy I didn't throw this out, to be honest with you, because I like the way this came out. Okay, so we're going to put sending birthday wishes just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some little twine. Let me grab that really quick here. Might be too much yellow, but it's okay. I could live with that. I think it looks cute. Let me just kind of put this on underneath there. I wonder if I could just put it, let me just tie it instead of doing, I was going to tie it on one of those, but let's do both sides. See how that looks here. Hopefully it comes out okay. Okay, so I'm going to have to, this here, God, is that going to be right? Alright, let's just go ahead and do it before I change my mind. I'm going to have to pop up that bottom piece right there because it's going to be really flat. This is probably taking me forever to do a tag that was half made already. It's because I wasn't 100% sure how I was going to put this tag together, but I'm happy I figured it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and just give these a little trimmy trim, just like so. And then what we are going to do, I wanted to add a little butterfly. Okay, I know I probably used manly colors, but you know what, it's okay because now we're going to make it girly. We made it girly by adding the little twine. And I want to use, what I do sometimes, I have these little mini butterfly dies. I had some scraps of my little paper, of my, what do you call that? Of some glitter paper. I didn't want to throw away because you know how sometimes you save those little tiny, so good thing I did because I was able to use them with this butterfly. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead. And I definitely want to bend it. No, that's too big. We need something on a little bit small. Is that one? I don't want to put a gold one on here. Let's see. We're going to test. I know there's, oh, here we go. Here's a smaller one right here. Let me see. Let's see if I put chew on here. Let's see what it would look like. Okay, there we go. We're going to go ahead and put chew. One right there. And then, oopsie. One here. And then one here. I think that'll look really cute. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add a little, let's use some, we're just going to go ahead and just use some craft color at the top there. We're not going to I don't want to take away from this. I'm not going to adhere those down on camera because this video is taking me like forever to do. So sorry about that for something that was half made already. So you know where the butterflies are going. So I'm just going to scooch those off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and thread this through here. Oh, good thing I caught that. I almost bent that. Okay. Okay, that's it. The simple tag took a little bit longer than expected, but I think it came out really cute. And I'm so glad now that this is all put together, I'm super happy I did not throw that away. So that is it, everyone. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my awesome design team has made for you today. And thank you all so very much for stopping by. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.